Hello and welcome back. I am here today to do a quick introductory video for a new die collection we have called Boho Banner. I just wanted to pop in and show you how this cute die collection gets assembled into these fun banners. So first of all, this is the die collection. There is a generously sized banner, a fringe detail border, a couple of different pole options to hang your banner. There's a twig option or more of just a plain pole. And then there is a little hanger that you can attach to the top of your banner, and this little part here as well that attaches the banner to the pole. And I'll show you how that all gets put together. There are also some fun details that you can use to embellish your banner or hang from one of the poles. There's a couple of different feathers, a snowflake, a star, and a heart. So before we get to assembling the banner, I wanted to give you some die cutting tips for the fringe. The fringe is a very intricate die, and you're going to have to allow for that in your machine setup. And so I found the best sandwich for me was I'm using a Big Shot. I have a cutting plate on the bottom, and you're definitely going to want to incorporate a metal shim. And I am going to be cutting up with my die. It will work best to have your die laying this way so your fringe goes into your machine that way versus this way. There's just so many points here that if they're all going into your machine at the same time, it is definitely not going to cut as well. And so position it this way, and you can also position it closer to the edges of your cutting plate, which always has more pressure. And so I'm going to be cutting up versus typically I cut down, but sometimes with really intricate dies, it helps to cut up. So I have my metal adapter plate underneath and my blade side up with my cardstock on the top. And then just go ahead and give that a back and forth pass, and you might need 2 back and forth passes depending on the tightness of your machine. I like to just kind of wiggle those fringes around and loosen them up in the negative portion of the die cut, and then you can go ahead and pull it out. So now I'm going to go ahead and assemble my banner. I have all of my other pieces already die cut. So I'm going to start off with this piece, and we're going to fold that in half so it looks like that. And we're going to put our twig hanger right in between those folded layers, just like that. And I'm going to glue that shut. Then we can attach that to the banner. You can decide whether you want that piece showing or whether you want to tuck it on the back side of the banner. It's up to you. I'm going to put mine on the back side. Then we can go ahead and attach the fringe to the bottom edge. And then this is an optional hanger. You can choose to use this or not. I'm going to add it. And there is our cute finished banner. This space is perfect for focal points or sentiments. You can dream up a million different designs you could create on these banners. You could put a sentiment and a pretty floral design or create a scene. This banner is also perfect for combining with our macrame builder dies to create kind of boho banners with a macrame look. You can also use the little detail dies included in this set and hang them directly from either the twig or the pole for a totally different look. Well, that wraps up this little tutorial on our new die collection called Boho Banner. The Boho Banner die will be available for purchase beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, November 27 from thegreetery.com.